Mid-range jumpers. DeMar DeRozan is doing his thing. Another mid-range jumper.
DeMar DeRozan right on cue, dropping that in.
Just too loose there. He comes off of that screen. You're looking to switch up and aggressive. Take that away.
And you're hoping one of the Kings' big scorers would have an off night, but they're all into the game. As Quentin Postmates in 3. Zach LaVine and Westbrook. And DeRozan. Malik Monk came off the bench. So did Schroeder. Keon Ellis is playing with Maxime Renaud. Westbrook rattling out that 3.
And Draymond was helping off of him, clogged up the middle perfectly for Renaud. He wants Russell Westbrook to shoot those.
Post and Draymond with Moody, Jimmy, and Steph. Keon Ellis touching that line. Oh, that is one of my favorite Warrior plays. The inbounder is the one who jumps back in and is rewarded. They did that with Andrew Wiggins for years.
Well, and Steph setting that bone-crushing screen to get Jimmy Butler free there.
So Butler now with 11 to back up Curry's 18. Westbrook another 3. You're okay with it. You're going to live with that. I said coming into the game, he was 5 of his last 27 on 3s. Keon Ellis knocked it away from Draymond. Butler sets up Moody, long 3. And cherry picking, DeMar DeRozan. Been doing that for 18 years.
Jimmy Butler is so unselfish there. He could have powered up with that one after the loose ball came to him.
Get into the 4th, and guys like DeRozan will finish off games. That's where the Warriors want to have some separation. Quentin Post kept that pivot foot down. Shot clock at 4. Moody attacking the paint. And Renaud blocking the shot.
Just stayed with him. Got a little stagnant there other than Steph moving.
Westbrook floating it in.
All right. They're right here with you. Tie ball game.
6 lead change, lead 3. Butler down the lane. Pump fake. And tipping in his own miss.
Again, Steph carving him up. 2 guys staying with him. Again, I would be fighting my teammates to be the one involved in the action with Steph Curry.
LaVine. That is a great no call. And that is incidental contact. It's not a charge. It's not a block. It's a made bucket by LaVine. And Zach Zarb was a great official. Post looking for the split action. Kings play it pretty well. Knocked away from Moody. Remains basket.
Make them end up on the wrong side.
Curry for 3. Jimmy Butler, another opportunity. And then Butler had it knocked away. Dean's going to launch the deep 3. Draymond just kind of lured him into it. Zach LaVine more than capable, but he's 1 of 5 on 3. So Draymond realizes he doesn't have some big three-point night going.
And he's pretty far away. That was long.
Speaking of far away, Steph Curry from the hash mark.
Him in the garage when he gets to Chase Center.
That's where Schroeder met him tonight, by the way. Throw away from Renaud, and Curry, easiest steal of the night. Jimmy Butler running right up his back. And he will get to the line.
High IQ, Jimmy Butler.
Man and ball. What if the man has the ball? Yeah, he ran right up his...
Kickoff January 10th to February 7th. Every Saturday, we're giving away a big prize package. Plus 20 winners of 85-inch Samsung TVs and 60 winners of $500 free slot play. Only at Grayton Resort and Casino.
I think Jimmy Butler switched shoes at halftime to match Steph. Steph's got his shoes on.
Yeah, that is good observation. DeMar DeRozan is officially cooking. He doesn't shoot a lot of 3s, but he's got 18 now, dropping in his first triple.
In rhythm.
Draymond corner 3, and he got it. So those corner 3s, 22 feet instead of 23.9. And Draymond is 2 of 3 from deep.
And of course, he's chirping at the Kings bench.
Okay, someone's got to slow down DeMar DeRozan at some point. He's got 20. And Steph's got 21.
They got a little closer to him that time. Quentin Post did. He went up and under. Kevin McHale.
Curry on Westbrook. How many years have they done that? And Westbrook just hacked him.
It's on the floor.
Hand by Seattle. That's how long as that went in and out of the hands of Butler's hands.
Jimmy Butler's
never had a double-digit lead. Up 5 at the end of 1, at 4 at halftime, up 3 right now. Knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, with Zach Zarler in the crew.
Well, Zach and Sean, I mean, so experienced. And DeRozan, Moody might have undercut him a little bit on that shot. It bothered the delivery.
He threw that one before the action happened.
Keon Ellis forcing the turnover. Warriors now with 8 giveaways.
That's what the Warriors have been staying away from.
Yeah, 5 in the first half, but 3 already here in the third. Levine, turn to fade, fire, and finish.
So aesthetically feeling good. They have some talent, enough talent to give you a battle.
Draymond and Steph with Guy Santos, DeAnthony Melton, and GP2. Warriors going small here. Curry, 3. He is remarkable.
Him and Draymond are putting on a show right now. The two-man game is insane.
The Kings are shooting 54%. That's because DeMar DeRozan's 9 of 16, and Levine also rolling, missing that 3. And Draymond with the rebound.
It's all about taking care of the ball from here on out. Keep rolling offensively.
Yeah, 5 turnovers first half, 3 already in the third. I'll take 20 assists and 5 turnovers. Melton just saved one right there. Shot clock down to 5. Curry another 3. Same result. Curry's got 27.
He keeps stopping in no man's land, but the window gets smaller and smaller, and it doesn't matter. It's converging on him, but he's unfazed.
Remember, Steph, Draymond, and Jimmy did not play in the first meeting against the Kings. Sacramento won that one 121-116. DeRozan following his own shot. Pump fake, and he is fouled. Played for any player in the league.
Reliable. And I always say with him, with the 3-ball craze, everybody wanting to shoot more threes.
Didn't change his game.
Didn't change it up, man. I'm going to stick with what I do. I'm effective. I'm going to keep doing it.
And even now at 36% on threes, you can't just leave him there. Right. The Warriors turn it over. Melton had it knocked away. Keon Ellis thought about the 3. Guy Santos gapped him, but the reach-in foul will put him on the line. Give me those Keon Ellis free throws.
My fan favorite Chicken Supreme is back, starting at 5.
That defensive mentality. Defense, a lot of it is about 1-2. Do I really want to slap the ground and move my feet? He made the second free throw.
Yeah, well, it's thankless. It's a thankless job. You don't get a lot of stats for it unless you really know the game. You don't get a lot of notoriety if you're a great defender. But the defense helps you win as Curry is fouled.
Well, they're having a tough time.
On Ellis. 2 men jump at Steph. Ellis staying with him. Steph regathered his dribble. It was knocked away. Elbow jumper. Guy Santos saving. And Keon Ellis did a great job getting that because Melton fouled him over the back.
They're going to call that on him.
They're forcing turnovers here in the third. DeRozan, he can win a game by himself. GP2 knocked it out of bounds. Shot clock at 9. DeRozan will give it up. Schroeder. Ball fake the runner, and he's going to the line. So Sacramento, they're piling up the fouls.
That's him.
Dennis Schroeder was the Eurobasket MVP. When he plays for Germany, he is incredible. And when he gets engaged in a game,
okay, you got to find some momentum here. The game is just kind of hanging. Like you said, he made the second free throw. And can you finish off this third quarter strong? Coach Kerr is going to figure out how he wants to go with the lineups to start the fourth quarter.
The Kings aren't just making field goals. 10 free throw attempts in the third. Steph. And the kick out. Melton corner 3. Got it. Good swing by Podziemski there.
As Steph's drive was pretty threatening, and the vision to see his teammate on the outside, Podziemski, the touch pass, exactly what was called for.
Schroeder dribbled that to himself and hit the baseline jumper.
That was saucy.
He's got 11. Tell me, he is a Warrior killer. He always has been, no matter what jersey he wears. Curry wanted some contact, didn't get it. Schroeder again with the big dribble and the English.
He wanted a foul too, but you're backing up and you're on your heels with him. He's so quick.
Podziemski and Cardwell there. And Steph, before the shot, was fouled.
The Kings are just trying to figure out, okay,